To straightaway right. Under it is Harper, and Bryce has got it for the first down. Now in the box, Jonathan Davis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. All in all, a great afternoon for baseball. 73 degrees here at first pitch. Well, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are two away now.
The shortstop.
So bases are empty here with two gone. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And he'll pull this one down a step or two in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. So stepping in, JT Realmuto. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Phillies, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
Pitch on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. The cutter runs outside, ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and two strikes here. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Batting third.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Came with a circle change, 2-0, but he can't make contact. 2-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Scooped up, throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. At the plate, Teoscar Hernandez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder.
First pitch on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Made him look silly with that one.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Grounded to first. Hoskins grabs it cleanly, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Now at the plate, Kevin Biggio. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. McCutchen is under it. Two gone. Coming to the plate now, Randall Grichuk. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
Pulled the string on him. Strike three swinging. Realmuto is after it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. He'll look to
Leading
get
up
something
for the
going here
Phillies,
in this scoreless ball
the
game.
first baseman, Rhys
First offering on its way.
Hoskins.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Hit toward the right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike one. Gregorius is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Hoskins on at first, nobody out. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Therefore, it is Guerrero, and that's the first out. Gene Segura standing in.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Gene
First
Segura.
delivery to him on the way. Ball one. Oh, he was sitting on that curveball, but he missed it. It's strike one. Segura behind on a 1-2 count. Bottom of the second here with no score. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Here's Jay Bruce now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Bichette gathers it in. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Stepping in for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike one. Line to the right side. And that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays.
Batting eighth.
Stepping in now, Reese McGuire. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Here's the 1-0. Line towards center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. So here now is the pitcher, Chase Anderson.
22.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Third inning, no score to this point. Blue Jays pitcher with an even 1-1 count.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Still 1-2. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Now batting,
So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And in the bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Fastball just missed above the zone. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. In time, and he is nailed at second. And in steps Scott Kingery as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The third baseman, Scott
First delivery to him on
Kingery.
the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Sure took a healthy hack that time. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Aaron Nola.
The pitcher, Aaron.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a ball 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
And he chases after ball 3, and instead it's 2-1. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. To first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready for another chance. JT Realmuto so far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Realmuto.
Here comes the first pitch. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Line drive to left. Hernandez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Striding in, Bo Bichette comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Now batting, number 49.
To the plate now, Jonathan Davis, as he'll swing and pop this one up near second base. Here for it is Segura to make the play. 1 gone. So coming to the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gurriel.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
count, 0-2.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen.
Leading up for the Phillies, the left fielder, Andrew
First pitch coming. Here it is.
McCutchen.
A ball and no strikes. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And this will bang up against the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The right fielder, number 3. Right.
Here's Bryce Harper now.
Harper.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Fouled away. A bullet to first base. But the runner is back to avoid the double play. So a runner on second with one down now. And that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
3-2 full count. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Line toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Here's Didi Gregorius. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. And they're runners at the corners now. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 home.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind the count with guys on base.
Grounded down the third baseline. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Now batting, second base.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Leaves the circle change high. Can't do much of that, and it's ball 1. This is line to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Next to bat for Toronto, Cavan Biggio. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Count is 1-2 now. Now the pitch. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit.
Now
Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in, Reese McGuire, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. 0-1, here's the pitch. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful?
Oh, and that's knocked down. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely.
The pitcher, number 22.
At the plate now, Chase Anderson. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Kingery's there. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally goes for naught as the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Jade Bruce, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hernandez has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the former first rounder, Scott Kingery. Now the pitch. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
And that's the second out. Digging in, Aaron Nola. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Nola.
First delivery to him on the way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
A 1-ball, 2-strike count to the Phillies pitcher. The 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Digging in once again, Bo Bichette. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Slow roller out to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Into the box, Jonathan Davis. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go to start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
The shortstop.
So striding in, Lourdes Gurriel, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
A ball and a strike. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, JT Realmuto. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
JT Realmuto.
Here comes the first pitch. High and deep to right center. Center fielder on the run, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And the Phillies are able to get things started with a leadoff double.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now.
McCutchen.
In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 2-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. A runner in scoring position with none out. McCutchen will take one that misses. It's ball 4. So runners at the corners now. Nobody out. And that will bring up Bryce Harper. On its way is pitch number 75.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
Here's a pop-up now. Anderson will do this himself, and that's the first out. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Davis is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Lays off the circle change there. A ball and a strike.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
And McGuire will make the catch for out number 3. Seventh inning ready to roll. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
1-2 now. Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches. 1 gone. Striding into the box, Kevin Biggio. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Hit in the air to straightaway center. And Bruce has got this one 2 away now. So striding forward now, Rendell Grichuk. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. In a feeble swing that time, it's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
1-1 to count. Now the pitch. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
7th inning, correct.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Gene Segura. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Hit to short. And that's the first out. So 1 away in the inning, and here's Jay Bruce.
Jay Bruce.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's a swing and a miss by Bruce as he set down on strikes, 2 away.
The third base.
Standing in, Scott Kingery. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Leaves the circle change high. Can't do much of that, and it's ball 1. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And it's gone as they add still another.
Now back.
Standing in now, Aaron Nola. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A swing and a ground ball to third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. Now batting, Reese McGuire. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First delivery to him on the way. 0-1. This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Blue Jays, number 9.
Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Good waste pitch. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go JT Realmuto. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. JT Realmuto is retired, leading off the bottom of the 8th. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
The right fielder,
and
number
Bryce
3.
Harper will dig into the plate. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Harper swings and hits it very well to right. A ball that's tarrying. He jumps, but he can't make the play. It's off the wall. Runner around second now, headed for third. And he's safe.
The first baseman, number 17.
Into the box now, Rhys Hoskins. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. The bouncer to the left side. Throw gets him. 2 down. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game. In now, Didi Gregorius. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Drilled down the line. The men on third with 2 down. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. Digging in now, Bo Bichette. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here it comes. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Now at the plate, Jonathan Davis. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius at short. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Digging in, Lourdes Gurriel. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Behind 0-2 now. Final strike for the Blue Jays. And he fouls this one off. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now.
Now batting.
In now, Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
In the dirt. And he is out at second base. And, partner, that's going to do it for this one.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the ninth. Totally dominant in this one.
3-0 the final score in this one today. Philadelphia rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Aaron Nola is the winning pitcher of record. Chase Anderson pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Blue Jays, no runs, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 39 minutes. Our paid attendance at Citizens Bank Park this afternoon, 43,651. The Phillies thank you for attending and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Toronto Blue Jays. So striding forward now, JT Realmuto, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Curveball just misses apparently. Play 1-0. Here's the pitch. A ball and a strike. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. 3-2 now. On deck, there's Andrew McCutchen. He'll hit next. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. One and 1 to Andrew McCutchen. Ryu, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good...
And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
Batting third.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting fourth.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping into the box, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman. Whoa.
And now a pitch on the way. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Batting second.
To the plate now, Jonathan Davis, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Stepping in now, Lourdes Gurriel, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Realmuto recovers, but no chance to recover. Gurriel is on at first after the strikeout.
Batting fourth.
Stepping up now, Teoscar Hernandez. And now the Blue Jays look to put some more across the plate in this opening frame.
0-1.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or trying to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Teoscar Hernandez is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Batting 6.
Randall Grichuk at the plate now.
Randall.
He swings and grounds it toward the hole.
And that is through into left field, a base hit. McCutchen will bring it in quickly, so that'll hold the runner at third base.
Batting 7.
At the plate, Reese McGuire. As he'll take a look at ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Stepping into the box, Didi Gregorius. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started. Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
And he'll fight this one fouled off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. The 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the middle infielder Gene Segura. First pitch coming. Here it is. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
No, inside.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in, the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. First pitch on its way. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Bichette picks it up cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And so here's the pitcher now, Hyun-Jin Ryu, the next to bat. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Grounded up the first baseline. Hoskins gathers it in, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Back to the top of the order now. And into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. And he takes ball 1.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
A 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. At the plate, Scott Kingery. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Count 1-0.
Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Sure took a healthy hack that time. Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike two.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Vince Velasquez.
The pitcher, number 21, Vince
First
Velasquez.
pitch of the at-bat. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. A 1-ball, 2-strike count to the Phillies pitcher. And a swing and a miss and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Catcher.
Now to the plate, JT Realmuto. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. And could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Grichuk is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jonathan Davis. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Grounded slowly to the left side. Fielded cleanly, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So 1 away in the Toronto third. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Now batting, left fielder.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And this one's in the dirt. The throw will go to third, and he's called out on a close play at third. The 1-1. Launch to right field and deep. Harper looks up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. At the plate now, Kevin Biggio.
The first baseman, number 8.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the fourth. Standing in, Andrew McCutcheon. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Ground ball right side. Bichette's got it on to first, and there are 2 down. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Late that time for a strike.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Striding in once again, Rendell Grichuk. He reached on a single in his first try.
The right fielder.
Now here it comes.
Grichuk.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. And there's 1 away. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
Hit in the air down the left field line. McCutcheon on the move. And he makes the catch in the corner. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Guerrero Jr.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
The batter.
Into the box now, Hyunjin Ryu. As he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Down the 3rd baseline. Guerrero is off of first with 2 away.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius.
Leading off for the Phillies, the shortstop.
Here comes the first pitch.
Gregorius.
That's a ball.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Can't find the zone there. As he lays off the breaking ball. Now the 2-1 pitch.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Swung on and missed. 3-2. Fouled off. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
One out, nobody on. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. 2 tight with that one. 3-0.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
3-1.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
And he loses him on a breaking ball.
The center fielder, number 9, Jay Bruce.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And there's a swing and a miss by Bruce as he's set down on strikes. 2 away.
The third
and in steps Scott Kingery, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
0-1.
Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Dangerous curveball that time, but laid off as it drops into the top of the zone. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Ready now. Bo Bichette. He singled and later scored back in the 1st, making him 1 for 2 so far. Gregorius is there. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Now at the plate, Jonathan Davis. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, and this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his 2nd double of the ball game.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. And that's by him. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Grounder down the line at 3rd. Kingery's there. And there's out number 2. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. Runner in scoring position with Segura. First pitch coming. Here it is. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at 2nd. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to attack.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Adam Hazley will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
For the Phillies, number 40, Adam Hazley.
Ooh, started him with the change, and the windup and the 0-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Adam Hazley becomes the first out of the inning. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike 1.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Count now a ball and a strike. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And that is off the wall. He'll get it into second. But he'll be in there with a double.
The right fielder, number 3.
Here's Bryce Harper now, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Now a hard liner, but foul. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Adam Morgan enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 46.
Now at the plate, Kevin Vigil. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
A ball and no strikes. Morgan is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Morgan, a left-hander that stands 6'1" tall. He throws a slider, a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a 2-seamer, and a curveball. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there on 2-2. Nope. You know he doesn't want this at bat to get away from him, so I think we're going to see a challenge pitch on a full count.
The right
Here's Randall Grichuk. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Nobody out, runner on first. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
A swing and a miss on the ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. First pitch on its way. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Harper to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So it's a runner at first with two men out, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. From the stretch.
0-1, no strike.
A runner on first with two away. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Blue Jays. Number 3.
Out in front of it, strike one. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. They'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Hoskins behind to count 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Gregorius.
Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Now here's the pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
The batter, number 2.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 0-1 the count. On the ground to the left side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
The center fielder, number 9.
Here's Jay Bruce now, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
He's got to find a way to grab some composure out there and not let this inning get away from him. He was dominating.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
Please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready once again, Bo Bichette. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
The second baseman.
He's set and the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Bichette is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Jonathan Davis. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. Here's the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Into the box now. Lourdes Gurriel. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. He's set. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Bruce. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in, Scott Kingery.
Leading off for Philadelphia.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Here comes the right fielder, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. Roman Quinn will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
For Philadelphia, number 24, Roman Quinn.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Gotta believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Reined in. There's one, and that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. JT Realmuto, he flew out in his last at-bat. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Count is 1-2 now. Hit out towards second. Bichette gathers it in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Victor Arano is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 64.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter to Oscar Hernandez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
A pause and the 0-2. Line drive base hit.
The first baseman.
In now, Kevin Biggio.
Kevin.
And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. And it's fouled away. Nobody out, runner on first. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
The right fielder, number 15.
So a runner at first now with one away, and the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Changeup laid off down around the shins. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Now batting, number 10.
Standing in now, Reese McGuire. Guess he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled away. First and second now, 1 man out. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Here now the 2-2. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Segura has it. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. 2 for 3 with a double. On his line so far.
22, Andrew McCutchen.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
1-1 the count now. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full. Trouble waiting on deck as Bryce Harper hits next. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Here's one that misses now to the Philly right fielder. It's 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The first base.
And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Reese Hoskins. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
3-0 the final score in this one today. The Blue Jays jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Thomas Pannone gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the Victoria.